that was a bit of a jarring transition there, but in general I think Mr. Plavik, that's my idea how his name is maybe pronounced, did a pretty good job. I mean, Inland Dangerous 2 is actually a pretty fun game, although I probably won't be streaming it because if you thought Wolfenstein was like quick save and quick load spammy, well, you haven't played Hidden and Dangerous 2. Although actually you couldn't. Part of the difficulty with that was that you couldn't quick save and quick load all that much. You had to redo the entire mission. Anyways, we are back to more Wolfenstein. So let's get right to it. Yeah. Yeah. Norway. Right. This is the level. And, oh, 1 second, I'll actually switch to the game footage while I'm at it. Yeah. Hope you guys brought warm clothes because, well, it's a bit chilly out. And in the game too. Now, last time we did put a dent in old Deathhead's plans by blowing up his special weapons factory, but the man himself kind of got away on this here U-boat. Now we've tracked him to Norway, and hopefully we'll deal with him once and for all. Surely. He certainly won't be coming back to annoy us in any other Wolfenstein games. And unlike last mission, like mission we started last stream with, this isn't... You don't fail if you trigger an alarm, which makes things a lot more convenient for us. But still. I mean, if we have the chance, we might as well. Do things with a bit of finesse. And destroy this swastika flag, well... Actually, the thermal scope or infrared scope kind of comes in useful for once. Not sure if it's meant to deactivate the fog, but I'm not opposed to it doing so. Such a big area. And... look. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay, maybe there's some kind of secret down here. Like if I was a secret, I'd be hiding underneath the submarine. That doesn't look like it. Ooh. We are in a little ice cave thingy. Huh. That's... I guess there's not really much to to do and see down here. But I just wanna check anyways. Yep, invisible wall. I guess that's fair enough. Honestly, I kind of expected the game to pull like a move where we die instantly whenever we jump into the icy water, which honestly would be fair enough. Anything back here? I'm actually just kind of curious, like, how much effort the developers put into this part of the map that 90% of players probably won't be seeing it anyways. And I did quick save before jumping in, so okay. Yeah. Okay, that's probably fair enough. Yes, if this had been a build engine game, there certainly would have been a secret down there.
Sick as a dog out here. It's too bad. Hope it's nothing serious. The medic said it was bad water. Lucky for me, I never touched this stuff.
What was that weird loop right now? Ah. Ah, okay. So I guess that wasn't an explodey barrel. Sometimes I can intuit how what the developers are thinking. Okay. There we go. Anyways, I hope everybody's having a good day. I certainly did. Just nice to have some time off finally. Ooh. And what more? Could be more relaxing than shooting a bunch of Nazis right in the face. Okay. Ah. That's for making me miss out on some environmental dialogue. What was it this guy has had it with? You never know. Huh. Eh? Oh yeah, I remember those, how much those FD42s fuck you up. I kind of forgot about that after the last time. Oh. Well. I mean, I guess I know wait how to how to deal with those.
So how's that getting along? Stayed sick as a dog out here.
Yeah, that gets the job done much quicker. Just had to alt tab there for a moment. Alright. Probably should remember I've got all these goodies now. Oh yeah, I don't know, I think it's very rewarding always. I don't know, kind of fun, you know, getting into the headspace of the developers, I guess. Like when you can check,
I have had it. I've absolutely had it with this place. Another day like today and I'll be ready for the insane asylum.
What is it this time?
It's that stinking rocket plane again.
Oh, God.
Remember the cracked O-rings on the reserve thrusters? You know, the ones we've known about since last August? The same ones the Leutnant never gave a damn about?
Yeah.
Well now, I have to go out in this filthy weather and change both sets because someone in their infinite wisdom decided to go to full standby in 2 hours.
I'll bet that was Dead's Head himself. He came storming through here a while ago, looking none too pleased. Oh, I didn't even know he was back.
What the? I don't believe it. I do not believe it.
Now what?
Where in bloody hell is my splined torque wrench?
Don't look at me. These are my tools.
but yeah, as I was saying, I kind of like getting into a developer's headspace. I don't know. And I feel like it's like a human condition to like want to check out what's behind the waterfall. Here we go. And there goes all my precious armor. Well, this isn't a fast stealth mission, so we're all good. Honestly, all this noise means is that the fun part started. I mean, don't get me wrong, I actually do rather like stealth games, but if the game itself isn't like built up to do stealth from the ground up, it's usually not that good at it. And even in stealth games, I'm not a big fan of like instant game overs once you get discovered. Nope, didn't get him. That did a trick? Yes. Oh shit. I think he had a venom gun. Ah. I just noticed something. You know, the game kicks you out of the sniper view whenever you move, but if you only move like, oh dear. I guess I made somebody angry, but if you only move slightly, you can stay in there. Good thing that... Oh! That's... Dude! Buddy! Wow! That's... That was... Well... I'll give the Nazis this. In this game, at least they're brave. And sometimes very accurate. Like, generally speaking, I wouldn't have assumed the Panzerfaust would make for a good close combat weapon, but I guess we learn something new every day. Sweet. Wait, actually, now that I think about it, there's two that can play at this game. Yeah, how's it feel, asshole? Ooh. Oh no 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 no! That wasn't quite what I had in mind. That wasn't really. I actually just wanted to drop the grenade down there, not myself. Is shooting at me. Like, I definitely can hear shots coming in from somewhere, but I don't know quite where that is. Because for once I don't see anyone around. Okay, that alarm sound is kind of getting on my nerves slightly. Okay, 7 is the Panzerfaust, 8 the Venom Gun. What's the flamethrower? Huh, I guess there isn't. Oh, 9. Well, thought I pressed that before. But I think at this point, the FG-42 is probably the best choice. Even though you can't be distinct when it comes to, oh yeah, after indoor areas. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, even though I have a minigun, I guess I can't just go charging into any old room. Right, I saved my game here. Oh, there's definitely somebody shooting at me. Huh. Like, I could have sworn there was like a shot landing here, which would around here-ish. Would mean there's probably somebody over there, sort of. And maybe up there, and then he went down. Ah! Look, feel free to keep shooting me, buddy, as long as you keep missing. Not going to complain about that at all. mean, I do like the SG-42 in this, but I think the one issue with it is that it's kind of too overpowered. I don't really feel much need to be using anything else, he said, and immediately had to use something else. Okay. Right. Running right in front of random guns, that's not a great idea. I've learned my lesson. I've been humbled. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I've not been humbled. I haven't been humble in my life, but, I guess even I can appreciate, that there might be a lesson there somewhere. Now we're talking. Did I get it? Maybe? Oh, there he is. I really should remember the hotkeys. Okay, that's 3 dudes less. Well, that at least sounded like it hit someone. Let's keep this thing nice and spun up. Almost. I even got him. That's frustrating. Wait, this guy's spawning in behind me. Where did those assholes come from? Ah well. Actually, in that case, let's just not stick around. There we are. Okay, that's progress. Let's not head there then. Let's first check out if there's some secret hidden Nazi goodies around here. Well, all I found was like 5 measly health points. Fucking hell. Like the Wehrmacht's health benefits are pretty fucking atrocious. Okay. And that's right. There's very little information about the X-Labs themselves. Our defecting scientist worked in weapons research, and although he is aware of the existence of the X-Lab, he has never been there. He has, however, informed us that the X-Labs do make extensive use of Tesla technology to create powerful guided electrical fields. These are apparently used for everything from security gating to local power generation. It's also rumored that this technology is what drives the nervous system of what our scientist calls the X-creatures. The last statement indicates that you will probably engage more of the Lopers that you first encountered at the secret weapons facility, as well as other unknown types of X-creatures. You should proceed with caution into any new areas until you can ascertain what it is you are dealing with. The ultimate mission is to discover exactly what Project Übersoldats, the super soldier, is and what Deathhead's ultimate plans for said project are. Be on the lookout for any documentation linking Deathhead's activities with Operation Resurrection.
Sir.
This had better be important.
Yes, sir. The American agent has infiltrated the X-Lab facility.
What? Will this fool follow me to the ends of the earth?
What are your orders, Herr Oberfuhrer?
Dispatch the remaining security force immediately.
And if the American gets past the security force?
Then I will deal with him.
Jawohl!
Okay. Well, something. Guys, I was trying to be snarky here, okay? Thank you. Anyways, as I was trying to say before getting so rudely interrupted, I somehow doubt that threat is actually going to deal with us like man on man. He doesn't seem like the type. You know, he's not that kind of Nazi. He's not the engineer from the first Indiana Jones movie kind of Nazi, you know? I was kind of hoping I'd be able to lose somebody in there so I could zap them, but I guess bullets do the trick. Oh no. I know that sound. It's our Froggy Boys. Froggy Boys season. exactly, so I guess kind of limits ways we can go very much. Before we deal with Froggy McFroggerton, we'll just make a quick detour here. Ah. I guess that would have been too easy. Up. Oh. I was kind of afraid something like that was going to happen. Aww. Give him a bit of grass and everything. Also, probably not a good idea to leave the door unlocked there. I mean, far be it from me to tell an honest mad scientist to do his job, but you really don't want the abominations in an unlocked room. Hey! Look who it is! Hero of the right there. We'll all remember his sacrifice. Yeah, but honestly, there was like a million times more Nazis than I expected to survive that. Jeez. Sorry, the jump scare worked on me. I'm not going to deny it. I guess these dudes aren't too bad if you manage to keep your distance. Ouch. Yeah. You know, if you manage to keep your distance, unlike I am doing. And I actually saved during this level. I guess I did. Yeah. Although the question now is if I really even should have bothered saving at that point. Like some kind of... They get like some award for letting him live, like he explained the secrets of... Nope, he won't explain the secrets of how to talk to women to me. I mean, sure, say what you want about those Lopez, but at least they've got themselves some proper upper arm strength to work out. Like, you can't take that away from them. I do not appreciate these guys' ability to shock me through the floor. I'm not sure that's how it's supposed to work. Okay, to be fair, I'm not sure I'm supposed to be able to shoot them through the walls again either, but you know, it's not. Look, you can't blame me for exploiting your weaknesses, game, okay? Okay, really, I really should remember the weapon hotkeys. Like, this is an early 2000 shooter, none of this more than only 4 weapons at a time thing. Now we're talking. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh. There it is. His Übersoldatiness himself. Also there's like one of those leaky things around, but at least I got shocked by something like there. Didn't I? No, but I used my rocket launcher. Ah. Okay, I guess that's the prototype version. Not quite as vicious as the regular dudes. And, you know, I guess it's also a bit easier if you do it, like, just completely cheese the fight. Thanks. I mean, it's a lot easier to go back to playing stuff like this with mouse and keyboard, because I've been kind of mostly console player for these last couple of for the last few years, because like I didn't really have the disposable income for a gaming PC, so a PS4 it was, and I mean, a DualShock, it's a pretty nice controller and everything, but you know, things interesting. Things are slightly more comfortable with the old mouse and keyboard. Was there a point to doing any of this? Like something I can come in? Really looked like it. Maybe I need to flick a switch somewhere before I can go on. Up here? Nope. Yeah, it's like even if you like just dip in there for half a second, he sounds like he just almost drowned. And also, that's probably a good thing to have read before jumping into this, because that translates as caution, acid product. So yeah, something acidic product. So probably shouldn't have jumped in there, but hey, I'm sure like being a top secret super soldier, like people at the OSA probably already fried BJ's balls with all kinds of radiation and injected him with all kinds of secret super soldier serums. So I'm sure a little bit of acidity isn't going to hurt. To all specimen caretakers, from Hauptmann Schmutzig. The 3 cases of cholera reported in the outer guard compound have been unequivocally traced back to improper disposal of specimen waste materials. In future, anyone found dumping specimen waste in the local water supply will be severely reprimanded. Hauptmann Werner Schmutzig, Operations Officer, Reich Special Projects Norway. And there's another one of those incredibly clever German puns this game does, because Schmutzig translates as dirty. Also, doesn't make me feel better about jumping in that water either. Wait, that's the way we came. Let's see. Oh, hello there. Fancy seeing you here. Heal. There goes all my health. I guess I should be getting used to this kind of stuff by at this point, but I'm still caught off guard sometimes. But on the other hand, even though the game sometimes does bullshit, also sometimes the AI kind of dies. Now I could be cheesy, but I'm not going to cheese it too much. Well, let's see. Can I? That's going to work. Wouldn't. It actually does. I honestly didn't expect it to, considering his whole deal is kind of that he's electric, but I guess sometimes our greatest strengths are also our greatest weaknesses. Well, at least we're still at half health. Was there actually any point to getting in there? Can I blow you up? Don't think so. There's the underwater passage, but I don't. It's okay. I didn't do that on purpose. Okay, sometimes this game does have a couple of odd bugs. I'm not entirely sure if maybe it's got something to do with like me running this on like modern hardware or something, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't supposed to happen. Weird. Okay, wait, so we've been down there. Ah, I see. I see how it is. Are you still alive, sir? Ah, now we've got Ultra Law. Phase 1, Extraction. Officer in charge, Oberst Hager von Bülow. Again? I thought they put that crackpot away years ago. Oh, that's it. He's so sassy. Background. See appendix. Note, for further background regarding the historical significance of Heinrich I, the Dark Knights and related subjects, see SS Paranormal Documents number SQ001773 1774, 1777, also Volume 2, Chapter 7 of A Spiritual History of the Third Reich by Dr. Karl Bohren. For details regarding excavation of the first and second Dark Knight, see SS Paranormal Prefix SB 2188 and SB 3714. With the discovery of the elusive Third Dark Knight, Operation Resurrection is once again active following a 4 years hiatus. Phase 1, Extraction. Excavation shall commence at the first favorable lunar cycle. The team, under the direct supervision of Oberführer von Bülow, shall, at all times, maintain strict adherence to established rituals of talismanic removal and residual purification. Utter rubbish. Upon completion of the excavation, the extraction team, headed by Professor Sam, will perform the most delicate step in the entire procedure. A life essence disengagement of the heart and all essential dormant organic material. Note, the reflex interferomoscope must undergo a 36-hour burn-in session prior to the extraction. Hard to believe someone of Sam's caliber would involve himself in this foolishness. Following successful extraction, all materials are to be delivered to the nearest field lab for further processing. Once processing is completed, the resulting distillate compound will be sent to SS Paranormal Headquarters, where it will remain until the completion of Phase 2. Phase 2, Creation. Officer in charge, Special Projects Acting Minister. Is that how they refer to me? Background. As early as 1938, it was concluded that Operation Resurrection would require the development of an advanced synthetic humanoid host. A host with specifications at the extreme cutting edge of our present robotic and biological sciences. Fortunately, and quite coincidentally, such development was already well underway by the SS Special Projects Division. This was to be the major component of their project Übersoldats. Due to our overriding priority, the project was immediately transferred to our jurisdiction. Work was then resumed with the enthusiastic cooperation of all Special Projects personnel. Ha! All existing production is to be converted from the Stage 7 Protosoldat to the new Type 2 Übersoldat. Note, this primarily involves replacing the old-style titanium armor with latest ultralight carbon resin plate. Done. Due to our accelerated timetable, all scheduled trials are to be pushed ahead 6 weeks and cut back to no more than 45 days total. Results are to be published immediately thereafter. Results exceeded all expectations. What a weapon this could be if used as intended! All my arguments fall on deaf ears. Who fixated on their fairy tales to see will be the ruin of us all. The recent discovery of a new meteorilium's 370 deposits in our Baltic territories has now enabled us to meet our original production. Denote. Note, Meteorilium 370, the rarest form of meteorilium, found only in certain meteor fragments that are believed to have originated at the core of our galaxy. It is essential in the manufacture of the imbuement vessel, key component to the life essence anointment ritual. Complete waste of time and resources. Man, that set is so sassy. 6 complete Type 2 hosts must be ready for delivery by no later than 2 for the commencement of Phase 3. We'll have to make do with 5, keeping 1 for further testing. I didn't sacrifice 6 years of my life for nothing. I'm sure Himmler will be out for my blood once he gets wind of this. No matter, I'm ready to confront the Führer himself over this. Phase 3, Resurrection. Officer in charge, SS Oberführer High Priestess Adept Mariana Blavatsky. Good lord, is she still alive? Background. Final phase represents the culmination of over 10 years of arduous work and painstaking research. The realization of a dream that began even earlier. All of our efforts thus far were to achieve this one end, the resurrection of Heinrich I, master of the dark hosts, leader of the powers of earth and fire, spiritual ancestor of our glorious Reichsführer SS. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. The ceremony is to take place at our holiest site during the most favorable alignment of Saturn and Mars. Minimum of 3 hosts shall be prepared, as prescribed in the ancient text. See note. Note, for the sake of redundancy, 6 was agreed upon as the optimal number of hosts. I guess you can't, after everything that's happened, you can't fault the guys for erring on the side of caution. Presiding mystic, Adept Madame Blavatsky shall open the ceremony with an incantation of the life essence elixir. As the life essence elixir is absorbed into the bodies of the initiates. Shortly thereafter, she shall utter the anointment invocation, imbuing each host in its turn with the dark life essence. Once imbued, the hosts will undergo a perfect transfiguration, becoming in substance true dark knights. Next comes the most crucial portion of the ceremony. Forming a circle with the newly anointed dark knights, Madame Blavatsky shall recite the most ancient words of raising. Words and the resulting meta-psychic link will open a rift in the earth, preparing the way for the rebirth of the Master. This tribal is unworthy of any further comment. Can Germany afford such fools guiding her destiny? Oh dear, there's even an appendix, okay. I'm actually just going to read that, normally. Because even though I'm actually German and I have a German accent myself, my throat can only take, only so much of my capital G German accent. Anyways, following Charlemagne's conquest of Saxony in 804 and the subsequent conversion of the pagan Saxons, the so-called Dark Teachings were largely suppressed. As a result, little of consequence relating to the Thulian mystery cults occurred over the next century. Then, in 918, Saxon prince Heinrich I displayed a renewed interest in these as he set out to forge an independent Germanic kingdom, separate from the powerful Frankish dynasty. According to legend, Heinrich acquired knowledge of the most ancient and arcane Thulian texts purported to hold secrets of dark forces which bind the earth and all that which is contained within. Armed with this great power, Heinrich set about raising an army such as the world had never seen, an army of the undead. At the core of Heinrich's army were his 3 most trusted vassals, the legendary Dark Knights. In exchange for their loyalty, Heinrich imbued his Dark Knights with enormous power by means of an obscure Thulian ritual. Through this ritual, Heinrich and his companions became themselves living conduits of the dark forces, masters of the nether region between life and death. In 933, Heinrich unleashed his irresistible army against the invading Magyars, inflicting a crushing defeat upon them at Riyadh. No idea how that's pronounced. Next year he turned his eyes west, intended upon overthrowing his Frankish overlords. It's difficult to imagine what the extent of his conquest might have been were it not for one fateful encounter. Unlikely opponent was the enigmatic Simon the Wanderer. A former Benedictine monk, Simon left the order to form his own mysterious sect. With his chosen followers, he traveled incessantly throughout Europe, Asia Minor, and the Far East, collecting countless items of mystical knowledge from all the ancient cultures of the Old World. No doubt the channeling of raw, fundamental destructive power forces as practiced by Heinrich would have seemed an anathema to someone of Simon's reflective and meditative nature. Confrontation occurred, so the legend says, in 943. After a prolonged, cataclysmic struggle, Simon and his followers, by means never revealed, managed to neutralize and slay the Dark Knights. Their remains were entombed in undisclosed location, painstakingly sealed against future violation. For the fate of Heinrich, the sources are even more vague. Some will say he was also slain, others state that he could not be destroyed, that he was trapped in a state of spiritual stasis, deep in the very earth that was the source of its power. Interesting. Kind of weird that, considering Karl Bohren, who supposedly has given his permission, makes Heinrich sound like such an asshole in this. Anyways, you can I do kind of like the dynamic they have with, like, you know, that all the Nazis aren't even though they're all incredibly cartoonishly evil, or I guess sort of appropriately evil, they still have like different ideas about the world. USS Oberführer Wilhelm Dessers Straße. Reichs-SS Heinrich Himmler. Reichsführer SS Heinrich Himmler. Billy, it saddens to hear that you have declined the invitation from the Paranormal Division to attend the upcoming ceremony in Paderborn. You will be missing out on a rare opportunity to witness a momentous event. I hope this experiment might provide you with new insight, or, at the very least, cure your lingering skepticism. I see that once again I am to be disappointed. I have always considered you one of the most valuable contributors to the Reich. Were it not for your continued obstinacy in this area, there would be no limit to the support I would give you. I urge you to reconsider. It is not too late. Paderborn, huh? I guess we know where we're going to be heading next. Well, once we deal with the small issue of developing, destroying all of these assholes' dreams and hopes. Starting with this dude. Yeah, I'm still not quite sure where to head now. That's how we get up. Nope, that's where we started out. Guess maybe I should pay attention to those helpful numbers on the wall. Anything left back in here? Okay. I guess maybe we probably missed something down here. Ah. Right. I see. Now we're talking. Oh god, two of these guys. Like Loper and Übersoldat at the same time. That's no bueno. Huh? Okay, but there's still his body around. Ah, not anymore. Still, I kind of want to see if there's anything else down here. Apologies for the, like, gasping sound every 5 seconds. Nope, that's... I guess we're just under the... Ah. Oh. I guess there's always a bigger fish. Ooh. Wait, I didn't know they had rocket launchers. Oh dear. When was the last time I saved? It's been quite a while, hasn't it? Oh dear. Well. Ah, okay. That's not too bad. And we've got the book. We're not going to... Don't worry, I'm not going to read all that lore again. Now we know where to head, so... All good. Don't touch that dial. Oh dear. Oh, don't get stuck on the ladder. Okay.
No, don't kill me!
Wait a sec. I feel like something that's supposed to be happening isn't happening this time around. Oh, game. Let's hope the game doesn't break in like any... you know, major way before I'm through with this. Let's hope this stuff triggers, at least looks like it does. I probably don't wanna jump in there, honestly. Seems a bit gross even for PJ's standards. Although there's a ladder there, so let's go for a refreshing swim. What was that? Did that note say about cholera? I'm not entirely sure what's up ahead, but I am pretty sure that it at least won't hurt to reload everything I've got before I pull that lever. Oh no. Oh no. 10 seconds. Now, please, die. Well, it got someone somehow. Okay, I got one of them. I guess they're not so hard. Tough when you've saved up all your rockets. Yeah. Yeah, actually that went a lot better than I expected. I'm pretty sure the first time I tried the thing, this section really kicked my ass. Because those dudes are, like, they've got the upgraded armor and, I mean, you know, obviously they've taken like 4 anti-tank rockets to the face right now, so you can imagine how much of stuff that isn't an anti-tank rocket straight to the face it's going to take them down. Okay. Now that we've done this, can we just run? Nope. Obviously it doesn't work like that. And I sure hope I didn't break any, like, sequencing here. Ah! Nope. And I've even got all the secret areas. I guess we found out who the real super soldier is. Oh, wait. I misremembered some stuff. I thought that was those were the actual super soldiers, but those were the prototypes. Yeah. The briefing is still the same, though. Okay. Yeah, I guess these guys aren't too bad, honestly. All things considered. It was like 2 magazines of, oh no. Yeah, the game's giving me a whole bunch of health and ammo. Well, mostly health right now. That's probably not a good sign. Like, I doubt it's giving me all that stuff to deal with these assholes. I guess the thing they say about fighting fire with fire isn't quite true. Ah. Oh, precious, precious. Oh! Why, hello there. Do you come to this top secret weapons design facility often? That's kind of cute. Oh man. Yeah, so I guess this game isn't too hard if it doesn't catch you off guard. Can we check out this down there? The Resident Evil room. Not the site I wanted to see. Ah.
Agent Blazkowicz, is it? You are a most impressive specimen. It will be my pleasure to dissect your piece by piece. Let me introduce you to someone. Do not confuse him with the mere prototypes you have encountered.
Sorry, I didn't know.
This is the pinnacle of all my research. Das Übersoldat. The super soldier. It will be my pleasure to watch him destroy you.
So,
we see the superiority of the machine.
That's a bit mean. Okay, what the hell am I supposed to be doing? Against that asshole? Like a bit of a meanie, I'm not gonna lie. Well, not really. Well, I'm reconsidering my strategy, let's put it this way. I'm reconsidering my strategy. For like a moment I got very cocky because I misremembered the last fight, the fight at the end of the last level, or the level before this one, not like in the as in the final level. I misremembered that fight being the actual super soldier fight. Now, this mission reminds me otherwise. I think I'm going to try and get these guys before I pick up that health back there now. Is that all possible? Ah, shit. Not quite 100 health. I'm trying my best. Ah, shit. Probably FG42 time, to be perfectly honest. Hey! Okay, that's the model with the rocket launcher. Not fun to deal with in cramped corridors. There's going to be a guy there, I think. And Jesus, I didn't have that much trouble with that particular asshole the first time. Okay. Ouch. Well, there's two that can play at that game, Fritz. Although you seem to be doing a bad job at it. Ouch. Okay, there's some health down there. Okay. Okay, I'm probably don't wanna quick save here because I've got 35 health points and
Well, Agent Blazkowicz,
those are going
You
to
are
be gone in the
Mr.
blink of an
President.
eye, I think.
it will be my pleasure to dissect you piece by piece. Let me introduce you to someone. Do not confuse him with the mere prototypes you have encountered. Thus we see the superiority.
Oh, you don't actually do that in this one. That's the one before that. That's the one before. Like, you only fight Heinrich the First. Yikes. Okay, I don't know. Probably silly to save right now, but like after the first enemy of the entire level, but I'm taking advantage of PC gaming, you know? Oh yeah. Jesus Christ. Nope. let's try that one again. I apologize for playing this so cheesily, but I think I probably need to conserve every health point I can. Well, I guess that's better than nothing at all. Okay. Nope, not. That's not the one I want. I'm going to save here and save manually so I can quickly reload the other save if it turns out that even now I don't have enough health to survive the first seconds of the fight.
Is it?
Jesus Christ. Like, what the hell am I supposed to be doing? Yeah. Obviously, the idea is that that pillar thing is supposed to, you know, block his lightning Tesla gun attack. But, jeez. And I mean, I'm playing this on medium difficulty too, so, like, I don't know how the hell it's supposed to work on hard mode. Is it like a thing where maybe, I don't know, is it like a thing where maybe some stuff is fucked up? I know I keep blaming all my problems on, like, my PC being too cool, humble brag here, but maybe it's like one of these things where maybe on some, like, of the enemy AI or movement set or something is locked to the CPU, just something, and like the reaction time is incredibly faster. I don't know. Jesus. I know there's a good dude going to pop up over there. I can't aim for shit right now, but... Did that get him? Like, I mean, he can shoot me as soon as I pop up. I guess maybe the idea is to actually circle around him, maybe slightly, somehow. I'm pretty sure, like, right there, maybe I'm just imagining things, but it kind of seemed like he was shooting that missile even before he actually had completely turned around to face me there. Huh. Or maybe I just need to be more aggressive. Guess sometimes the best thing to do is when somebody's shooting at you is to run straight at them so they can get a proper aim in properly. Probably not the best choice with the flamethrower dudes, but maybe with the cybernetic assholes. Ah! Man. Can't believe that actually works. Okay. Bit overkill, but honestly, that one was more for me than anything else. Now, this time around I've got much more health and also some armor still left, so maybe I've got a fighting chance.
Well, Agent Blazkowicz is it? You are most
Thus we see the superiority of the machine
Ah.
over flesh and blood. Quite synthetic toys.
Okay, I mean it's not going.
You must forgive me for carrying on so sane.
It's not going great, but at least I'm still alive like after the first 5 seconds, which is a marked improvement.
Very good. That new armor makes all the difference, don't you agree?
Okay, honestly, after you like survive the first 5 seconds, it's honestly not as bad as I would have imagined. Also, Jesus Christ, that is one loud as gun.
This has all been very amusing, but we're running short of time.
Although I'm not sure if maybe like I just broke his AI again.
We shall meet again another day.
Was I supposed to win like this? Look, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth here. Huh. Like, there's an insane amount of this whole boss arena I never even touched. Huh. Well. Any of you guys got any health packs? Okay. Got some health packs. Something? Don't know. So was pressing any of those buttons did. Probably it opened up the... No. Oh well. Anything cool, but... And the asshole got away.
Now, how is Agent Blazkowicz?
A little beat up, sir, but nothing too serious. They've just finished with him in debriefing.
Well, he certainly came
Thanks.
through for us this time. Remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. Advanced weapons, biological engineering, robotics, and the occult. It all fits.
Yeah, but I'm
Into what exactly? I'm
not
sure, but
entirely
it all
sure I
fits.
did it how you were
I
supposed
was
to.
thinking along those same lines, sir.
But then again, I guess
Jack,
that
call
little
a
room
meeting.
there
Yes, sir.
was that little
What have you
walled
got
off
there, Jack?
area was
Two Dakota
kind of
dispatches
the
just
only
in from
place
Ultra.
you could
The first one is a
so-
complete itinerary for Reichsfuhrer SS Heinrich Himmler, covering the next 48 hours. Now wait till you see the next one. A private communique from one Wilhelm Strasse, alias Deathshead, to the same Reichsfuhrer SS, dated yesterday. Shall I read it?
Please.
My dear Reichsfuhrer SS, as you are no doubt already aware, my X-Labs lie in complete ruin. Operation Übersoldat, my life's work, is now a bitter memory. I realize you still have faith in the ultimate success of Operation Resurrection. I wish I could share your confidence. But I feel you have been misled by individuals whose mental competence must be called into question. I leave you now with a word of caution. The Allies have sent a most determined and capable agent to disrupt your ceremony. Do not make the mistake of underestimating him, as I did. Yours faithfully, SS Oberfuhrer Wilhelm Strasse.
Comments, gentlemen?
Sir, may I speak freely?
By all means.
I have to confess, I'm having a hard time taking this seriously. I mean, are we really supposed to believe that all this has transpired so the Nazis can, well, I don't know, summon the spirit of a 1,000-year-old prince? To do what? Win the war for them?
Now wait just a minute.
Please, Jack, let me finish. Now, on top of that, we have what amounts to their own top scientists telling them they've all collectively blown a head gasket. What further evidence do we need?
Sir, it just occurred to me that we may be looking at this the wrong way. I mean, well, if these blokes are really intent upon squandering precious time and resources on all this mystic mumbo-jumbo, well then...
Go on.
What I mean to say is, if they're dead set upon sabotaging their own war effort, why should we try to stop them?
Jack, I'm sure you have something to add.
Yes, sir, I do. Gentlemen, if just 2 weeks ago someone had mentioned legions of undead, man-made monsters, and demons from hell, would any of you have taken them seriously? Of course not. And neither would I. But think of all we've learned since then. Now you're saying we should ignore the rest of it because, why, it's too incredible? I'm not saying I believe it. I'm saying we can't afford to dismiss it. Once again, it's your call, sir.
It's settled then. Blazkowicz returns to Castle Wolfenstein.
They did it, boys. They did it. They said the name of the game again. Okay. The mission to the X-Labs had the effect of driving Deathsheads into hiding. At this time his whereabouts are unknown. However, it is now known that he was only a supporting character in Himmler's ultimate goal, to resurrect Heinrich I, the appears that 3 of Death's Head super soldiers will be anointed by Mariana Blavatsky in a ceremony to be held near Chateau Schustaffel in the village of Paderborn. They will then be brought to the grave of Heinrich I, located near Castle Wolfenstein, for the resurrection. While many in the OSA remain skeptical of this ceremony, recent events have shown that nothing can be ruled out. The mission is to infiltrate Chateau Schustaffel and stop the ceremony at all costs. To reduce the chances of alerting the enemy, you will be airdropped near a dam 2 kilometers from Paderborn. You must cross the dam to reach Paderborn, and from there gain access to the chateau. Silent approach is your best option. Once in Paderborn, you are to assassinate the paranormal division officers and discover the exact location of the ceremony. Should you arrive too late, proceed with all speed to Castle Wolfenstein and ensure the resurrection does not take place.
There's the drop zone up ahead. Visibility 4,000 yards. Wind 5 knots south-southeast. Conditions good. Prepare for jump in 2 minutes.
Hey, can you open the gate, bitte? I have an important delivery. Sorry, this road is closed. What do you mean, closed? It can't be closed. This is the only road into Paderborn. I know, that's why it's closed. Due to special conditions of security pertaining to the upcoming ceremony, absolutely no traffic is to be allowed in or out of the vicinity of the village of Paderborn for the next 24 hours, by order of General von Stauff. But this delivery is for General von Stauff. It's 6 cases of cheese and sausages for the officer's kitchen. Get him on the phone now. I'm sure he'll make an exception. Sorry, we're completely blacked out. What? Due to special conditions of security pertaining to the upcoming ceremony, absolutely no radio communications will be allowed in or out of the vicinity of the village of Paderborn for the next 24 hours by order... Yeah, I know, by order of General von Stauff.
DJ.
Look, I'm not going to be held responsible for this. I absolutely refuse to budge from this spot until you let me through. Suit yourself, but you'll be staying here until tomorrow. But what am I supposed to do with all this cheese? I don't know. Look for some crackers?
Well, I mean, it's kind of pretty funny to me that I'm pretty sure that's the first. This is the first mission that actually takes place in like a real place or near a real place, because Paderborn is an actual German city, not really a village. And although I don't think I've ever been there, or if I have, it certainly hasn't left any impression. I doubt it's going to be anything like the game portrays it. But yeah, look, we've got the dam level. Like, it's a proper old school game now. I wonder, yeah. But, okay, so I guess we can actually trigger the alarms, which, you know, makes things easier. I guess if we don't have to, we probably, like, could try not doing so. Think. Nope. I'm on the drop. Yeah, I was trying to give like if the quote-unquote cheese is like weird gold bars, like the chocolate was, quote-unquote chocolate was in the in that first mission with Lopez. But I don't think we'll be getting in there right now. Good thing BJ's a very silent climber. Going to turn around. Well, I guess we can do this from above too. Huh. And these guys have new character models. Guess those are some kind of elite guards or something.
It's that same damn leak.
Well, nothing for us to do but...
Well, at least the music hasn't triggered. The alarm music hasn't triggered. This dude didn't seem to have had any clue. All watch personnel, Stuffstaffel HQ. Due to special conditions of security pertaining to the sorry, I keep forgetting it. Due to special conditions of security pertaining to the upcoming ceremony, absolutely no traffic is to be allowed in or out of the vicinity of the village of Paderborn for the next 24 hours, by order of General von Stauff. Yeah. I guess that dude wasn't lying. There's a neat lift, but... Yep. Can't go there. Those are non-exploding portals, I guess. Yep. Huh. But that actually do anything except look and sound too. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to get a headshot in there. Didn't save during that, but that's fine, that's fine. Didn't think we did too much. Yeah, I think that helped with that alarm. But actually what I was trying to say before I got distracted, there's kind of a theme of that going on here. Okay, can't get in there. The wall was that I need to take a short break, but I'll be right back. Don't touch the dial. Okay. My tactical bathroom break is over. Let's get back to it. Can we? Oh, we actually can get in here, but... Could break something there. Is there anything in those cheese barrels? Disappointing. Yikes. Where are you sniping at me from, guys? I see you. I'm incredibly stealthy, really. I mean, can't get caught if there aren't any witnesses. That's my motto when I'm playing, Hitman 2, so. And well, doesn't really work out in that game, but in this one it seems to do the trick.
It's that same damn leak. Well, nothing for us to do but repack the valve.
But we just repacked it last week.
That's right, and now we're going to repack it this week. If we have to, we'll repack it again next week. You see how it works?
But it doesn't make any sense. Obviously, we need to order a new valve.
Yes, it was obvious 6 months ago when I put in the requisition. And it's obvious now that we'll be lucky if we get it before 1947. So why don't you stop wasting time and hand me that sprocket?
All right, but I still say it doesn't make sense.
Oh, it makes perfect sense. Haven't you heard? There's a war on.
Guys, wanna step away so I can some cool sneak stuff? I guess fair enough. If they don't, I guess not everybody's got to like play into my perfectly set up got into my play into my fantasies of being some kind of super spy. Sweet. Mighty boy. Yeah. And I guess at this point I don't really care about staying silent.
What's going on down there?
Why don't you come back down and look? Ah. guess the game is fairly accurate in its portrayal of how effective dual wielding is, in actual combat situations. Just let me get it. Okay, I guess I gotta use my hands instead of like just absorbing it through the sheer power of my being. I wonder if like the idea that when you pick up health packs in first-person shooters by just walking into them, that like the idea is that your main character is just using his feet to pick them up. No funny environmental dialogue there, buddies. Well, that's what you get for not entertaining me. I'm denying the enemy valuable dam fixing assets. Is there? Ah, okay. I mean, even though I don't think it's very useful a lot of the time, it's kind of nice how, like, there's usually, like, ways to, get back to previous areas of the level in this. Like, opening up shortcuts. I guess it makes it easier if you're, like, actively hunting for every little secret there is. Right, that's... I mean, the music sounds pretty intense, but... Okay, I guess I'm... It's not time to be stealthy after all. Paderborn, home to many of Germany's leading occultists, currently hosting the elite of the SS Paranormal Division. As learned in recently decoded SS transmissions, Mariana Blavatsky will perform a ritual termed Anointing of the Dark Knights. Somehow my upload speed collapsing. As it all somehow sometimes does during these level transitions, which, I don't know, doesn't really make sense. Something with like GOG auto update? I don't know. The ceremony is scheduled to take place somewhere near Chateau Schuffstaffel. Like a weird name, but anyways. Resistance intelligence tells us the only viable route into this chateau is through the village, as it is the least guarded path. However, there's a general alarm somewhere in the village near the chateau. Oh no. If the alarm is raised, there will be no chance of getting inside. You must therefore through the village as quietly as possible, using your silenced weapons. Also, with the anointing ceremony about to take place at the chateau, there are 5 key SS paranormal operatives residing in the village. This presents a unique opportunity to deliver a crippling blow to the SS paranormal chain of command. Therefore, these SS operatives must be eliminated before proceeding. Okay. Names? Okay. Yeah, we're back. Well, there's good news and there's bad news. The bad news are that it's another stealth section. The good news is I just have to I get to murder a bunch of Nazi officers. Also, again, I'm not sure that's what Paderborn looks like, but hey, creative license.
Someone's there?
An intruder!
Great. Well, this thing's off to a not good start. Okay, I've got one. Hochsteller. Perfect. So we've got, okay, so we've got Major Hochstetter. Next up's General von Stauff, Colonel Strache, General Burkhalter, General Hauptmann. And there hasn't been an alarm sounded even though I shot a bunch of dudes. Wonder if there's like one dude just running across the entire map now towards the alarm and I can keep playing for like 5 more minutes before I suddenly fail the mission without ever realizing why, but I hope that isn't the case. Up with the new. You guys can hear that, right?
No, no.
Oh man. Nothing like 5 polygons to get the old blood pumping. Well, don't worry, my Fraulein, I'm just here for your Nazi gold. And your Nazi armor. And your Nazi brandy. Ugh. There we go. Exploring the paranormal cellars of the Third Reich. Good area.
Yes, yes. This alchemical compound. Ah, another failure. Ah, well, we try again. No, that's not it.
Are you someone I'm supposed to kill? I guess he's just a regular. Maybe he was like a completely unrelated Nazi occultist. Dr. Merkwürdig, Liebe. Ahaha. I am positively at my wit's end. Charm has worn off much sooner than you promised. I don't know what to do now. How can I go out into the daylight looking like this? Please call me as soon as you get in. Isa. Merkwürdig Liebe is of course Dr. Strangelove. So interesting. Well, not sure if he was like actually a Nazi or just a regular upstanding alchemist, but well, I guess the game didn't. I didn't fail the game for killing him, so he was probably bad. Did that get him? Okay, I guess at least the stealth section isn't as bad as it was back in the 2 mission. Like maybe there's just one alarm, so it's an issue right at the very end. And I guess that was one of those Nazis we're supposed to kill. Du General von Stauf, from Ober-SS Oberführer Blavatsky. My dear General, I was overjoyed to hear that you were one of the chosen few. I can think of no one more deserving of that honor. On the other hand, I was totally dejected when I learned Burkhalter was also chosen. I know you think the world of him, but I absolutely detest him and his arrogance. Still, I must give the devil his due. He has the talent, and for the purpose of maintaining the meta-psychic link, that is paramount. At least there will be one friend present whose support I can count on, Mariana. More Nazi infighting. Feel like, honestly, if BJ just gave them a bit of time, the whole thing would have worked itself out. Nope, I can't break through there, and I don't think I can jump out there in crouch jumping. Yep. Huh. Anyways, I don't think I've mentioned this before. Yeah, I was worried about that happening. Interesting. Question is, when did that thing... I guess I'll just try the entire thing from the start. But as I was saying, Blavatsky, obviously, or... Well, Helena Blavatsky was like fairly famous late mid-19th century psychic lady. And the lady in this is called Mariana Blavatsky, so I wonder if he's like supposed to be her daughter or anything, or if it's even supposed to be maybe the same person, but they got the name wrong, or since Deathhead did mention that he's kind of surprised she's still alive, but yeah. Also, as far as I can tell, the real Madame Blavatsky didn't have anything to do with the Nazis. Well, did have a bit of weird theory about ancient super races, but obviously died a long time before Nazis were things, so I don't know.
Come, my dear. Surely it doesn't take all night to get dressed.
I'll be out soon.
This is how we say goodbye in Connecticut. Okay, don't mind me as I silently break your boxes, rob you blind, and murder your husband, or lover, or something. Just keep doing that. Ouch.
Another failure. Ah, well, we try again.
Okay, so he's actually a bad guy. Or maybe he's just pissed off about somebody breaking into his room, but that doesn't matter to me. What matters is that he's a threat and he's been dealt with.
Is someone there?
Huh. Got him.
That was some tasty sauerbraten. Not bad, but my mother still makes better. So, did you find out what's happening over at the chateau? No, the officers are being very tight-lipped about it.
Well, this time around at least this whole stealth thing is going much better. Like, Ah. I guess that's the reason for that to be here. And it doesn't sound like anybody saw me shooting him, which I probably should have checked before I did it, but you know. Like, in these early games, there isn't much in the way of characterization for old BJ, but one thing we do know about him, he's kind of got a bad impulse control when it comes to murdering Nazis. They got one of them. That was old Connor Strache. Having the time of his life. There. Really see anything? Thanks. Yeah. Okay, so I... Ah, okay. Yes. Don't get spotted by the guy, I've got no idea. I don't have got no idea of knowing it's actually there. Nope, I got that dude, I think. Huh. Okay, there's a dude back there. There was a dude back there. I probably should save some ammo for the... Yeah, actually, never mind.
Is someone there?
Let's hope I don't get randomly spotted by him.
Alarm!
Well, fuck. I've got no clue what gave me away that time. Okay, I think I take everything back I said about this not being as bad as the previous stealth myth. I guess it's just a bit more of a slow burn. Like a slow burn of awfulness.
Ja. Rein doch.
Incredible stealth as always. Okay, I'm going to quick save. My way over there.
Just look at this moon tonight. Kempf, where's my 38 Latour? I sent that idiot down to the wine cellar 20 minutes ago. Apologies, mein General. I will go and investigate the delay. See that you do, Kempf.
Going. Heading this way. Nope. Okay. Oh. Sounds like would be direction. There's a wine cellar, it would be that way.
38 Latour, 38 Latour. There's no such wine down here. Ach, this is hopeless.
Ah, man. And like all the very, very short, lost something. Let's see. But all these very short sound loops really don't get annoying at all during these sections. Oh yeah. I see. Okay, so this is where I would come in if I didn't my way through the cellar.
Is someone there?
I got another bar. One less Nazi. With? Who are you? Burkhalter. And I'm sure Madame Blavatsky will be relieved to hear that. Also, fuck you, Adolf. But congratulations on being selected as a meta-psychic controller. It is a great honor, but also a great possibility. Only you and your colleagues, by exercising the necessary controls, can guarantee success and prevent utter chaos. I direct you to weigh the matter heavily. I also direct you to put aside any petty differences. I know your feelings about Madame Blavatsky, but understand that, despite your objections, she is in charge of the ceremony. You have my complete confidence, and I expect you to obey her orders as you would my own. Heinrich Himmler, Reichsführer SS. Yeah, but I was kind of wondering, but I guess that didn't trigger any alarms. For a second there, it kind of sounded like guys were running around down there.
Alarm! Alarm!
Ah, fuck.
Well, it's going to be quite a show. If that is really true, still you tell. Sure you remember what Blavatsky did back at Holstein.
Yes, I remember that she almost got all of us killed.
But what a glorious death it would have been.
There is no glory in a meaningless death, Luther.
I mean, there's one alarm, the briefing said. I think I just broke it, maybe, slightly. So hopefully that's going to... Really, that's going... from failing them? I don't know. It was... Lee ran over here because I thought that dude had spotted me, but I guess he... Oh man. I'm still traumatized from the last stealth mission. That's what you get for being drunk on the job. Might not be a Nazi about much, but I'm kind of a Nazi about turning up on the job sober. That was just... I think I can get to that area where the drunk dude was, at least not from here. Is there something I made with that possibility? I think. But now. Well, I sure hope that was the only alarm. How many wine cellars does this place have? Okay, that's... I see. Actually supercharged our health. General Hauptmann from S. Sorry, old friend, but my decision not to attend the ceremony must stand. This is especially true in light of recent catastrophic events. I know you and I have never seen eye to eye on this subject, but that does not stop me from wishing you much success. They tell me you were chosen to help establish a psychic control over the situation. Not sure I fully understand what that means, but I'm relieved to hear that at least one rational mind will be present to maintain order. Sincerely, Wilhelm. Ah, kind of a bummer that Deathhead isn't around. I kind of would have appreciated the opportunity. Well, let me demonstrate. Knock, knock, mother. Fuck. Ah, well. Ah, shit.
Is someone there?
Well, If any of it is really true, bring you down. Sure you remember.
Very stealthy again. Okay, I'm just going to... That was the last alarm. There was Burkhardt again. Oh. I don't think the venom gun is going to be... That may be particularly stealthy right now.
Please don't hurt me. I know nothing.
Nothing. Nothing, Lebowski. That's...
Ich weiß nicht, was da von Verwandten geht in zur Verfahrdung.
Yes, Burkhardt. Yes, Oladov. Don't like that dude. Huh. I guess I got them all now. And the alarm wasn't triggered too many times. No, I think I just... There we go. And I'm assuming that's the plateau. I mean, it's getting pretty late over here. Okay. I guess we'll do this level. After that, I'll call it a night, and next time we'll deal with old Heinrich.
Marching, marching, marching. Always marching.
Corporal! Sir! Go and see if General Burkhalter has arrived yet.
I just checked a minute ago, sir. He hasn't.
Well, check again, damn you, and be quick about it.
Jawohl!
That buddy. I guess I wasn't being as subtle as I thought. Bummer. That would have just been fun. Let's do some. Put these guards again. Well, this time around I've got something to do with you. More illicit Nazi treasures, at least, like, all this trouble is going to pay off. Yeah, fair enough. I guess the flamethrower probably isn't the best choice to deal with dudes at a distance.
Look, the American spy!
Ah, there. Oh, I guess. Oops. Ah. Maybe I'll just call it a night a little bit soon. Maybe I won't. mean, it certainly sounded like it did something. Guess something this game teaches you for real life is that you don't want to be fighting women at close range. You wanna move to medium range at least. Speaking of range, I wonder what the range on this thing is. Yep. Oh, I can't bring down the chandelier. What kind of... Why the do I even bother with this game? It's going to be trash like that. Like, what's the point if you can't drop a chandelier on people? Oh, hey there, Chile. Glad you could make it. Oh dear. Ah, as if you could be any more beautiful. Look, I say that to all my viewers. I gotta, look, I gotta keep them on somehow, right? Can I kick any of these doors? Nope. I guess across the rooftops it is. It's called being an influencer, okay? It's a tough job. We all gotta make sacrifices sometimes. My good friend and leader, as I write you now, I'm filled with an indescribable mixture of joy and anticipation. Yeah, it is. The day, almost the very hour of our greatest triumph. Destiny is now drawing us towards our appointment with the Anointed One, ushering us into a glorious new 1000-year Reich. Do you remember the long years of our struggle? The times when only you and I remained steadfast? Jesus Christ, somehow... 1 second. I can only deal with one music going on at a time. The times when only you and I remained steadfast, and only you and I would not be swayed from our purpose or our vision. Think of all the fools who scoffed at us, the cowards who ridiculed us behind our backs. To them I say, let those laws that win. I believe we shall both be laughing very soon. Your servant, Mariana. Oh, here, dear. Somebody's got a girl boner for Heinrich Himmler. And... yeah. Well, so far neither my sketches nor my streaming pays my bills, but, you know, there's always hope. Yeah. Okay, maybe I don't want to be engaging these dudes at long range. Well, that's why I have my day job. Don't you hold me, young sir? Yeah. Okay. Oh. I swear to God, grenades in this game. Ah, that one did the trick. Yeah, but both my art and my streams I do for the love of the game. Yikes. Did I save during any time during that? Then that's the question, isn't it? Didn't think I did. Oh dear. Ah well. I guess at least now you get to experience the entire mission from the start. Anything for my viewers, right? And this time I didn't trigger the alarm. Okay. I guess I spoke too soon about not triggering the alarm within the first 5 seconds. They're not quite sure what shooting that button does. Although I guess maybe while actively being shot at is not the greatest time to be looking for secrets. Yeah, that sounded pretty chunky. so that thing presses and then comes back again after a while. Ah, yeah. Now I know what to do with this thing is. Ah. Okay. Well, we've got some health that we immediately lost because I'm an idiot and dropped a armor on myself, but... Oh! Yeah, probably really should stop kicking stuff that can drop on me. Nope, can't go outside. Right, I remember that those doors didn't open. Huh, fancy meeting you. I'm glad this game isn't really all that much going in for realism and have the FG42 melt after like 3 shots on automatic. That would be kind of a bummer. Because, man, this thing is a beast in this. Contain yourself. Do something restrained, okay? There's enough of me to go around by everyone. Aye. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, here's the rear exit, but first we gotta deal with what's his face. Then arrive von Schurber, I guess. Oh dear. I really should stop getting hit into the face by Panzerfausts. Or maybe you are the guy? Nope. Just a Panzerfaust, dude.
Move out! Find cover! We can't let the American escape!
Said anything about escaping, okay? Oh dear. Yeah, escape wasn't really the word the thing I'm trying to do here. Ah. Okay, that's just backtracking, I guess, and over there was... No boy! And I guess one of these guys was, Turbo, maybe him? Well... Well, whatever he was alive, now he's a lot more... Well, he like at least fits into you know, the luggage area on the plane a lot more easily. And there we go. That's that whole Schuffstaffel, I guess, dealt with. And oh dear. This is the big one, I think. Let's see. Do I want to do this? If I remember correctly, there's only 2 more missions in this entire game. I do kind of feel like maybe I should wait until I'm a little bit less sleepy to do the whole grand finale, but I'm already there. Let's...
Icetius hominum mordes una miras. All right, Madame Blavatsky will begin the ceremony any time now. Once she begins, make sure that you do not look in the direction of the ruins.
What will happen if we...
If you look, well, first your blood would begin to boil. And after that, well, it doesn't matter very much after that, yeah? Stand your post here and make sure you do not lose power. Understood?
Jawohl!
Okay. I think this might actually be the final mission now that I think about it. Is that the guy? It was. Wide open areas. A first person shooter. Huh. Well, I guess not that wide open, after all. But yeah, it's kind of neat that, like, we can see these levels actually do, like, feel like you're moving from place to place. As they don't feel completely disjointed. Hey. Hey. Ah, there we go. Yeah. I wish these guys would stop shooting me from outside my draw distance. No. Grenade. That grenade. One less snipey boy, about 1 million left. I guess not in that direction. Well, okay. Guess I take it back. Jesus Christ. Hey, so it's not a shooty boy, it's a shooty gal, I guess. Pray for gender equality. I mean, say what you want about the Nazis in this game, at least they've got fairly progressive gender policies for the time. Guess I should be using this thing more often, now that the game actually gives me ammo for it for a change. Yeah. Gotta... too nice. Okay, where are you? Snipers beyond my draw distance. I guess at least now the thermoscope on the sniper rifle comes in handy. Let's hope. Okay, but okay, at least they're not sniper ladies. That was regular ladies. Just like in real life, women are a lot more deadly in this game when they have a sniper rifle. And people say video games don't teach you anything about life. Progress? Jesus Christ. Nope, that looks like progress. Don't want to be heading that way. At least not before I've picked up a whole bunch of goodies. Although now that I think about it. I mean, there was that whole marker leading towards Wolfenstein, so... Oh no. This is suddenly the place from the cutscene. And I've got exactly 0 health. Oh. And those are some proper big boys super soldiers, not the baby variant. Hey. That's... that complicates things quite a bit. In that case, I'm going to head here first. Ah, okay, so I guess it turns out that... I guess I can't actually return to Castle Wolfenstein. The entire title of the game was a lie. But at least it gave me some more loady ammo. Ah. Just some goodies. Good. How's them apples? Oh no. Alright, there's 5 of these assholes. That's... Okay, that... And he's got the annoying lightning gun. I guess these guys really hate getting fisted. Okay, maybe I should try exploring the arena a little bit more. Ah, here's healing items, okay. Ammo left, healing items right. That's good to remember. wait, I actually only need to kill 2 dudes. Yeah, that's right, because right, I guess good news is I only need to kill 2 super soldiers, but bad news is that I guess I'm going to have to kill 3 Dark Knights now. After that, well, I'm sure old BJ can handle it. Not want to spring from a fight. Okay, now, there's a whole nother mission, I guess. Which means that it's going to take a bit until we're done with the game after all, and I think I'm just going to save the final mission for next time. Yeah, so hope you guys had a good time. I had a good time streaming, and catch you next time. Bye. Just going to save just in case. Should have saved at the start of the level, but you know, it would just be typical for one of my streams if I just quit the game and then only then realized that I didn't save the entire everything I did during. But yeah, now, bye.